In contrast to the assessment of self-care in GG, the mobility items are a bit longer. There are definitely more of them. But again, the scoring guide is consistent. We don't have to come up with different response options for the mobility than we did for the self-care. So once we master those, inclusive of the non-applicable codes, then we can move on and look at the individual tasks listed. So we see rolling left to right, sit to lying, lying to sitting at the side of the bed, sit to stand. Be careful there. Sit to stand is from a variety of surfaces. It can be from a chair, a wheelchair, from the side of the bed. The chair or the bed to chair transfer. This is literally the transfer from the bed to the nearest seating surface and back. The toilet transfer, the ability to get to the toilet, on and off the toilet. And we see the car transfer. Once again, we want to be looking at this in relation to identified fall risk. If we believe someone is identified as a risk for falls, the need to be providing at least supervision as a baseline makes sense for many of these. Sitting to stand, getting from a bed to the nearest seating surface, in and out of a car. But be careful. It's not a blanket statement. I've had people say, well, based on risk for falls, they need to be supervised rolling. Really? I mean, unless the person's going to roll right out the bed, I'm not sure there's a relationship between risk for falls and a problem with rolling. Now, sitting to lying, lying to sitting at the side of the bed, again, it could come into play, but we always have to use our clinical judgment and look at the specific task being identified.